Hi, I'm Chef Christopher Koetke. U.S. soybean oil is a high-quality and versatile oil produced from soybeans sustainably grown in the United States. This oil has wide application throughout the kitchen. In this video, I'm going to prepare mayonnaise and then use it to make a fresh herb sauce and a classic light chantilly sauce. Mayonnaise is a pretty common ingredient in home and professional kitchens around the world and is used in a multitude of preparations. The largest single ingredient in mayonnaise is oil, which is emulsified into egg yolks along with some mustard and vinegar. Because of this, the choice of oil is critical to the success of the mayonnaise. U.S. soybean oil is ideal for mayonnaise as it has a clean, neutral flavor that allows other flavors to be front and center. To make our mayonnaise, I'm beginning with 2 egg yolks, and very importantly, these are pasteurized yolks. But before I get to that, let me show you a little trick that'll help us mix up the mayonnaise. And that is right over here, I have a wet towel on the counter. Then I place a pot, heavy pot, right on top, and then another wet kitchen towel right on top of that. And then I put my bowl right on top like that. And what that does is it allows us to be well anchored to the table so I can mix it easily. Now in goes the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to put in some white wine vinegar and just a little bit of Dijon mustard. I have about a tablespoon of vinegar, or about 15 milliliters, about 2 teaspoons or 10 milliliters of mustard. Now I begin adding my U.S. soybean oil into the mixture. Now the ratio here is basically 1 yolk to 250 milliliters, or 1 cup of oil. So I have a half a liter or 2 cups of oil here. And then I whisk this as I'm adding the oil in. And as I do so, the oil will start to emulsify into the egg yolks. At the end of making the mayonnaise, you can pour in the soybean oil a lot faster and it'll emulsify in as you go. And there it is. That is some beautiful mayonnaise. Now, what I'm going to do with that is add just a little bit of white pepper. That's traditionally, you don't want black pepper so you can see it so much. And a sprinkle of salt. Just mix that into our mayonnaise. Now, what I'm going to do is use this mayonnaise to make a couple of other sauces. The first is a sauce called chantilly. And for making sauce chantilly, I have to start whipping some heavy cream. Now that our whipped cream is all prepared, let's make that chantilly sauce. The first thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of lemon juice and just squeeze it into the mayonnaise that we mixed up a little bit earlier. And then into that goes our whipped cream. I'm just going to spoon some of that in, and then all I need to do is take this and fold it gently, not too fast, fold it into the mayonnaise. And what that does, that just lightens up the mayonnaise. It makes it so luxurious and silky. And sort of one of the classic ways of serving this is on top of some cold poached asparagus. You just spoon that light sauce right across the top. There it is, sauce chantilly to serve with that asparagus. And of course, you could serve it with lots of other things as well. But we also can do other things with our mayonnaise. So for instance, even something as simple as making an herb mayonnaise. I start with a little bit of mayonnaise. I put in just some fresh herbs. This is some basil. Love the basil. That always smells so good. Put in a little bit of chopped parsley, some chives, maybe not too much of the chives, and put in a little bit of chopped up tarragon. Love the tarragon because it gives you that kind of licoricey flavor. And all I do with this is just mix it up, and that's going to totally change the nature and flavor of that mayonnaise. I could serve this with cold chicken, cold fish, or maybe just spread it on some bread. And we're going to put that on top of a grilled chicken sandwich, just like that. There's so much you can do with mayonnaise and so many different flavors you can put into it. The key is that clean, neutral flavor of the U.S. soybean oil that makes it all possible.